Today we are gathered here because this past Friday there were 2 shootings at 2 mosques, Allure and Linwood, and 51 people were dead. They were shot at their house of worships. Whether it's a temple or mosque or church or synagogue, every place of worship is sacred. People need to feel safe in their place of worships. We need to feel safe in our neighborhoods. Terrorism, violence, hateful rhetoric has no place anywhere in our hearts, in our neighborhoods, on our streets, in the capital where they are supposed to make laws to protect us, in our school where all of our children are supposed to feel safe and not to feel threat to get shot anytime when they're going over there to get education. This needs to stop. Yes. And we need to ask ourselves.
Yeah.
Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel once said that racism is an eye disease. It's when you see the generality of the race instead of the particularity of the face. It's when you encounter somebody who's different and you project onto them all sorts of assumptions, all sorts of worldviews, a complete narrative in which they are less than, in which they are other, in which they are dangerous. And you operate according to that worldview. And we don't see each other. There are tons of blinders in our world. There are tons of things that keep us from seeing each other. There's racism, there's bigotry, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, LGBTQ bigotry, there's misogyny, there's sexism, there's corruption. There are so many things in our times that keep us from hearing each other, that keep us from seeing each other. And the result is we fall apart. We turn on each other.
One of the best pieces of advice I ever got about the work that we do is lead with your values. And our values are this. We are all part of this community, and we are stronger as a community when everyone has a place in it and a voice. So to my Muslim friends, I simply say this: it's not enough to say that you are a part of our community. You are our community. And the rest of us stand with you and will struggle with you. Amen. Amen.
Yeah. We're all bound by this humanity. When one part of the body gets hurt, we all feel the pain, and that's why we are here, because we are all feeling that pain. We are all hurting, we are all grieving, and we are here because we want our children to grow up in a world better than this. We are
Absolutely.